Welcome back to AutoZone, the channel where performance meets passion and we break down the machines that push the limits of what's possible on four wheels. Today, we're talking about a vehicle that feels almost unreal on paper and even more unbelievable in motion. This is the 2026 BMW M5 SUV, a high-performance luxury SUV that carries the soul of BMW's legendary M5 sedan and blends it with the commanding presence, space, and versatility of an SUV. If you've ever wondered what happens when brutal power, advanced engineering, and everyday usability collide, you're about to find out. From the moment you see the 2026 BMW M5 SUV, it's clear this is not a typical family hauler. The design screams performance without sacrificing elegance. The front end features BMW's aggressive styling language, with a bold grille, sharp LED lighting, and aerodynamic elements that are not just for show. Every line, every contour, every vent is designed with purpose. The stance is wide and muscular, giving the SUV a planted look that hints at its insane performance potential. This is the kind of vehicle that turns heads whether it's parked or blasting down the highway. The side profile blends athleticism with authority. Large alloy wheels fill the arches, and performance tires signal that this SUV means business. Subtle M badging reminds you that this is part of BMW's elite performance lineup, and quad exhaust tips at the rear leave no doubt that something powerful lives under the hood. The rear design is just as aggressive, with sculpted lines, a sporty diffuser, and a look that feels more like a supercar on stilts than a traditional SUV. BMW has managed to make something big look fast, and that's no small achievement. Now let's talk about what really matters with an M vehicle: power. The 2026 BMW M5 SUV is expected to pack a high-output twin-turbocharged V8 engine, likely paired with advanced electrification technology to boost performance and efficiency. We're talking about combined output figures that could push well beyond 700 horsepower, delivering brutal acceleration that defies the laws of physics for a vehicle of this size. This SUV isn't just quick for an SUV, it's quick by any standard. 0 to 60 times are expected to be firmly in supercar territory, making this one of the fastest SUVs on the planet. Power is delivered through BMW's advanced MX-Drive all-wheel drive system, which intelligently distributes torque to ensure maximum traction in all conditions. Whether you're launching hard from a standstill, carving through mountain roads, or cruising comfortably on the highway, the system adapts instantly. Drivers can even adjust the drive modes to favor rear-wheel drive behavior, allowing for a more playful and engaging experience when conditions allow. This isn't just about straight-line speed, it's about control, confidence, and precision. Handling is another area where the 2026 BMW M5 SUV separates itself from the competition. Adaptive suspension, active roll stabilization, and performance-tuned steering work together to make this large SUV feel shockingly agile. Push it into a corner, and it responds with confidence and balance that feels almost impossible for something with this much size and weight. BMW's engineers have clearly poured countless hours into making sure this SUV lives up to the M badge, and it shows in every movement. Step inside, and the performance focus continues, but now it's paired with luxury. The interior of the 2026 BMW M5 SUV is a masterclass in premium design and driver-centric layout. High-quality materials like leather, carbon fiber, and brushed metal surround you, creating an environment that feels both sporty and refined. The seats are aggressively bolstered to hold you in place during spirited driving, yet comfortable enough for long road trips. This is an SUV you can drive hard all day and still feel relaxed at the end of the journey. The cockpit is dominated by BMW's latest digital display system, featuring a fully digital instrument cluster and a large central infotainment screen. Everything is crisp, responsive, and intuitive. Performance data, navigation, media, and vehicle settings are all easily accessible, and M-specific graphics remind you that this is no ordinary BMW. Customizable drive modes allow you to tailor the SUV's behavior to your exact preferences, from engine response and suspension stiffness to steering feel and exhaust sound. Technology plays a huge role in the experience. Advanced driver assistance systems provide an extra layer of safety and convenience, especially during daily driving. Features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automated parking help make the M5 SUV surprisingly easy to live with. It's a vehicle that can dominate a racetrack-inspired road one moment and handle school runs or long commutes the next without breaking a sweat. Space and practicality haven't been forgotten either. One of the biggest advantages of an M5 SUV over a traditional performance sedan is versatility. There's ample room for passengers in both rows, along with generous cargo space in the rear. Fold the seats down, and you have a high-performance utility vehicle capable of carrying everything from luggage to sports gear. This is where the SUV body style really shines, offering everyday usability without forcing you to compromise on performance. Sound is another key part of the experience. The exhaust note of the 2026 BMW M5 SUV is expected to be deep, aggressive, and unmistakably M. In comfort mode, it stays refined and quiet enough for daily use. Switch to sportier settings, and the engine comes alive with a roar that reminds you exactly what kind of machine you're driving. It's the kind of sound that sends chills down your spine and puts a smile on your face every time you press the throttle. What truly makes the 2026 BMW M5 SUV special is how it blends extremes. It's brutally fast yet comfortable. It's luxurious yet aggressive. It's practical yet wildly exciting. BMW has taken everything enthusiasts love about the M5 name and translated it into an SUV format that fits modern lifestyles. In a world where performance SUVs are becoming increasingly popular, this vehicle sets a new benchmark for what's possible. For drivers who want one vehicle that can do it all, the M5 SUV makes a powerful case. You get the thrill of a high-performance sports car, the confidence of all-wheel drive, the comfort of a luxury vehicle, and the practicality of an SUV. Very few vehicles on the market can offer that combination at this level, and that's exactly why this one stands out. As performance vehicles continue to evolve, the 2026 BMW M5 SUV represents the future of driving excitement. It proves that speed doesn't have to come at the cost of comfort, and practicality doesn't have to mean boring. This is a machine built for those who refuse to settle, for those who want power, presence, and prestige in one unforgettable package. That's our deep dive into the 2026 BMW M5 SUV here on AutoZone. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest automotive content. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think. Would you take this over a traditional M5 sedan, or is this the ultimate evolution of BMW performance? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.